Hey, what is up, guys? It's Mr. Bear 38 here, and today I am bringing you some more Halo Infinite Season 2 news. So, 343 just dropped their Season 2 preview. So, let's get right into everything they had to say. So, they're going in, they're saying there's certain things about like priorities within the games, etc. So, they're listening to all our feedback, they're making a priority list, etc. So starting off for Season 2 that you'll see on May 3rd is that you have the option to completely remove your player's outline, like how they used to be back in the old Halo games. There was no outlines. We have a brand new Battle Pass that is coming, and it actually looks very epic. I'm very keen to see it. Well, I've already seen it, but I'm very keen to unlock everything within it. There was another thing that they said on the stream, that they weren't happy with the Battle Pass, not the Battle Pass, the roadmap. And they still aren't happy with the roadmap because they want to be able to move things a lot faster, but they can't. I'm not sure if that's due to the fact that they're only contracted for 6 months, most of their employees, and then they have to go retrain a bunch of new people. I'm not 100% sure. They will also be working on anti-cheat, adding more stuff to the game for anti-cheat due to hackers and all of them. They said it will not just be fixed today or tomorrow because a game's live service, so it will be a constant thing going on and on and on in time. They also spoke about Ranked will be getting new playlists at some point. They didn't give a specific window on when that will happen, but it's nice that Ranked is getting looked at. I don't play Ranked that much myself, so it doesn't really affect me. They are also working on desync. Desync is the biggest pain in the ass at the moment in Halo Infinite. I cannot stand it. And also being from Australia, feels like it makes it 100 million times worse, because once you're on that high ping, your desync is 3 times worse. They also spoke about drop pods. So they didn't say what the first drop pod will be within Infinite, but they did say drop pods will contain bug fixes, content, and some other stuff within them. So it could be arranged from anything, literally anything. But they did say they will no longer be putting them in seasonal updates, so we don't have to wait a whole season for these bugs to be fixed or something like that. They said they'll drop them hopefully monthly, is what their goals are, to drop them monthly. Co-op flighting will be starting during Season 2, so that's good to hear. They were talking about how the flighting is looking good on their behalf from their studio through the networking. They said it looks really nice and smooth, so everything seems to be going according to plan on their behalf. So the one thing that everyone had a massive major issue with was Forge being in beta. I had an issue with it because I wasn't 100% sure, but they did announce on the live stream that Forge will be in a beta state, but will have every single thing that Forge has to offer. But I think they mainly left it in a beta state, kind of like Fortnite did, how it was in beta, so they keep adding more content until it's fully optimized, etc., etc. In the trailer that you've seen for Season 2 with the 2 new Lone Wolves, that other Spartan on the left-hand side is your Spartan. So whatever your Spartan is in-game, whatever you chose, will be your Spartan in that cutscene. I gotta admit, that was not what I was expecting at all. I am very hyped for that. It gives me some Halo Reach vibes, having your own Spartan in a cutscene. I absolutely love that. The story will be continuous, so it won't just be Season 2. So apparently it'll just keep going on and on and on. So we'll see how that pans out. Lone Wolf seems very, very interesting. I'm very keen to play it. One thing that I was not expecting was, so we knew they were talking about cross-core customization, but they are looking at removing the core system just in general and having like maybe one singular Spartan with all the multiple cores on it. But they did say with the fractures, Spartans would be a lot harder, which I understand. Like you got the Tenrai and then the entrenched armor. I reckon you could just leave them as is because they're your own unique armor. you could just leave them because like you got a samurai and then you got like the new ones that's like full out armor. I reckon you just leave them as it is so they're unique. The battle pass apparently has 60% more free unlocks, which is awesome to hear for people that don't have the battle pass. And from looking at the battle pass, there is so much new content within it, and I am very keen for it. The battle pass looks 100% better than what it did in season 1. So I'm here hoping season 2 keeps it alive for 6 months. I hope they have a certain amount of content drops during season 2. But that will be it for this one, guys, and I shall see you in the next one. Peace.